So, a lot has happened, and I guess I know I haven't been posting videos a lot. I had a test, the PSAT, theater, lots have happened, and I'm gonna try to post as often as I can. I did make a video earlier, but it's not refusing to load, so I'm just gonna remake one on my phone. It was on my camera. I'll figure out that one later, but until then, here is the fourth video made. I don't remember what I talked about in the past 3 videos that didn't get posted because they didn't want to cooperate. So here's the fourth one, and I don't remember what I talked about last time, but a lot has happened, and it made me come to a large decision that I didn't want to make. Um, I'm quitting theater. I love it. I really do. I love children's theater, and I love theater. But someone is being very rude to me, and something happened, and her brother defended me. They caused a fight, and she got backed into a corner, even though I was already backed into one and smashed down multiple times by her. When she got backed in the corner, that's when everyone freaked out, and things went down, and I was painted to be the bully, even though in the first place she was the one that trashed me down, and I cried, and this girl, she's so far ruined a lot of my life right now, and I'm just done. I'm done with the stress and the crying that is involved with this girl. I can't do it anymore. It's hard. Just last night I cried in the shower because I couldn't handle it. I felt bad. I know, I said sorry to her because I did feel like she got back into a corner, and I didn't want what I had planned. We were trying to do a D-test scene, and I felt we lacked energy, and so I had an idea for energy, and she shot it down, and the guy, her brother, defended me, and things were said, he said things to her that shouldn't have been said, and she blamed it on me, even though I didn't do much in that conversation. I don't actually really know what happened. It all happened so quickly. I was just trying to figure everything out. I was very upset what she did with me, but she's upset me before, but no one's ever freaked out over that. No one's ever came to my defense, but the minute she got backed into a corner by her brother, everyone came to her defense. The teacher, everyone, and it hurt. She'd made me cry so many times before. She's made me so upset. And the minute something happens to her, they come to her defense, and they paint me to be a bully, and I know she painted me to be that way, and I'm done with that. I'm done with being the bully, because I'm not the bully. But everyone paints me out to be that way because they don't ever listen to me. They don't ever listen to my side of the story. I've got pushed down so many times by her. So many ideas trashed. My self-esteem, since I've known her, it's gone down a lot. I think I suffer from anxiety now. I don't like talking to people. I actually fear it now. I didn't used to be that way. And I'm done. I'm done with all of this. So, I'm hoping in the second semester of school to quit children's theater. I'll go to Shrek the Musical, and I'll be done with theater for good. I hope to get the graphic design class, and I hope things turn out the way they want. I hope I get an art school and leave this all behind. So, yeah, that has happened. Sorry. I know I'm talking really quietly, and I know most of the time you probably won't be able to hear me, and I'm sorry. I don't want to talk too loud and say too loud of stuff, because I've been told that I'm a very loud person, and, well, I'm sorry for that. Book club, we started a new book. It's called The Hate List. It's a really good book. You guys should definitely look it up. About a boy who shoots up his school, and he kills himself in the end, and, well, not in the end of the book, but that's the beginning of the book, and it's his girlfriend's story on how she has to go back to school, and face all those people because she had a huge role in that, but she didn't shoot the people. She didn't plan it. Took her by surprise, but everyone blames her. Ironic. People blame her, right? I like the book, but I can relate to it a bit too well right now. So, Leah and them have been really accepting of me. They're trying to get me in really into their group. Like, I'm listening to K-pop with them, and I'm playing video games with them, and I get to do my passion again. I get to video game again. With the other group I was with, they didn't video game, they didn't watch anime, they didn't do much of anything. And with this group, I draw with them. We all draw together. We all play video games together. We all do this together. Like, I can really be myself in that group. And although I'm still shy, I'm still quite awkward about talking to people, still trying to get a feel for things, I have really high hopes that I'll sooner or later get the hang of things and things will go back to normal. And I feel like once I really just get my way and get out of theater, things are just gonna brighten up. So, yeah. So a lot has happened, and I'm really sorry I haven't been able to post lately. And I just took my PSAT. It was hard. You don't actually need that big of a calculator, by the way, Alicia. You just need a calculator. It's pretty basic math. Nothing about graphing. You don't need a graphing calculator. It's really like timesing and dividing that is more important. But I guess your calculator would be useful when you get to about algebra 2 trig and precalculus. That's when it's really important. More important in algebra 2 trig. I use my graphing calculator so much. So I'm really happy you got one. It's not important enough for the SAT though, and that is next year. So I used a regular calculator for that, and I was fine. I don't know how well I did, but I was quite surprised that if you don't do the points right, you get points off. And I was like, whoa. So when I did not know the answers, I was like, I'm not doing this shit. Skip over that one, right? I'm going to be applying for a job soon, because I'm not going to have a theater next year. I'm hoping to get graphic design, and, well, yeah, because I want to learn how to work with computers, and I'm still going to be in art, and because I might have my after school free, I'm going to go and get a job somewhere down in Palmdale, maybe Starbucks or something. You know, I have a good, I feel like I'd be able to get in. I mean, come on, I'm awesome. Yeah, and it's pretty good. I've been really working on art, and once I really start posting on DeviantArt, I'll give people a thing. And I haven't been on Tumblr lately. That's because like I'm so fearful that like if I go on there, I'll see a spoiler for something and be like, oh shit, frack. I have to catch up with a lot of things, and you know I'm doing pretty good. I'm really sorry I wasn't able to send stuff to you, but I really liked watching that video, and I felt really bad for you with the whole judgment thing. And, you know, it's been a roller coaster over here down in California. You know, I made a huge decision in my life. I'm working better with art, and a lot has changed, and it's not just for the good. But I have gotten closer with my family, and we haven't had as many fights, because, you know, I guess for some weird reason, when I actually start hanging out with them, they're just like, oh, we'll leave you alone now. And, you know, when I don't hang out with them, they're all up in my business, so they've been leaving me alone for the most part. I mean, we still get in big fights, but that's what every family does. I've looked at colleges. I've done a lot I could, and I'm sorry I'm avoiding the camera, but looking at it straight into a camera's eyes is kind of weird, isn't it? Weird. So, I found out what furries were. Alicia and Emily, don't look that up. Let me just tell you, it's not something you should look up. My group kept mentioning it, and I was like, what is it? And so I looked it up, and I was like, oh god, what is this? Put on my old lady voice, I don't know, y'all whippersnappers. I heard my own voice the other day, and, you know, it's, I've, other than a couple of really weird things that have been going on in my life, it's been really peaceful and calm. I've been able to connect with people more, and yeah, so I'm sorry I haven't been posting lately. I'll post as much as I possibly can. Don't expect too much from me. I'm kind of busy. I'll be right there! Okay. Yeah. So, I'll see you later, I guess. I'll try talking to you as much as I possibly can, guys. Keep you updated. I definitely do tell you when there's something dramatic. Nothing really big's going on in my life. I mean, Leah and them are inviting me to go to Daiso and stuff like that, and go to the Northwich Mall and have some boba tea, and go through Daiso, which is awesome, and, you know, I've learned a lot more, and got more in touch with things I'm actually interested in with this group than I did with the other group. And Kevin and Star are dating. I walked up one day, and they were holding hands, and I was like, what's going on, guys? Are you guys dating? And I was like, jokingly, and they're like, yeah. Kevin's like, yeah, we're dating, Tyler. And it's just like, sounded like, seriously, it was like sarcasm, and I'm like, no, really, are you guys dating? And he goes, yes, Tyler, we're dating. And I was like, are you serious? Are you dating? I said it like 4 times before Lane's like, yes, they're dating, Tyler. And it's like, okay. I wanted to just make sure because I was like, what? Oh my god, Kevin kept having a sarcastic tone with it. I was just like, what's your answer? So Kevin and Star are dating. They're a really cute couple, and I'm really happy for them. And, well, I haven't found anyone yet, so I'm still waiting on the guy to come around, because they've been cute guys, but nothing that really just go like, yeah, I like you. I really like you. I mean, you know, there's nice guys, but I need to, I guess, in a way, the reason I'm not liking a lot of people is maybe I'm just trying to straighten out my own life. Get everything situated, get my mind and everything situated before I decide to make, you know, a commitment to someone. Which is understandable to me, I guess. I'm sorry I'm not wearing the nicest outfit today. I was going to do I did the PSAT today. I'm not gonna wear some nice ass fancy outfit like I usually do. I've been trying to dress a lot nicer. Hopefully the next video I'll be more in something, yeah. And oh my god, I was looking at those videos, and like that one picture of me like with my like short thing, I was like, god, I need to lose weight. I so need to lose weight. So I went to the doctors, and they said that, she said like, yeah, I'm not overweight. I'm nowhere near overweight, but I'm like the right weight for my body, but I can be, and I should be, my healthier weight would be just a little bit lower. So I'm going to start working on as soon as I possibly can, because I'm very self-conscious about my weight right now. I don't feel heavy, but I know when I look in the mirror, I go, I don't want that there. I don't want kind of a belly. I don't have a big belly like some people out there, or noticeable, but I do have self-conscious issues with, you know, tight clothing, because I do have lumps, and I don't like having the lumps. And I would wish my thighs would not become the size of Russia when I sit down. That would be very, very helpful. Yeah. That's what's going on in my life, so I'll see you later, and I'll talk to you soon, and have an awesome time. I know this was not the most adventurous and most interesting thing you've ever heard of, but I hope to make things more interesting. I'll start planning things, and, you know, yeah, I'll start, I'll start screenwriting something. That's my idea now. I'm doing it. Once my camera starts working, then I'll do that. So, see you later. Bye!